Good morning, beautiful. I hope you are keeping safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler, and this is the daily twin flame reading. Please bear in mind that as a rule I tend to read where the divine masculine is at and the messages coming through from the divine masculine. In no way, shape or form am I saying that this journey is one-sided, as I 100% know it isn't. So please do switch DM to DF if that resonates with your journey. Trust in your heart, always. Okay, so today we're going to use the animal cards. And as I'm shuffling, as I was talking then, I've gone really quite, I want to say dry-mouthed, and that feels to be like, it's that nervous thing. It's that nervous feeling when you've got something to say and I want to say you're building up to saying it. It just feels like about when you're about to make a speech. When you're watching somebody make a speech, you noticed how they drink, they have a glass of water if they're nervous, and they drink as they're starting to speak, because when you're nervous, you get dry-mouthed. Okay? And I feel like that is significant for this. They're making me feel like that. I haven't actually got any water to drink because I've just drank it. But, that it feels significant. Okay, then we've got the rabbit card, and this is really that stood in the headlights. I'm scared, I'm nervous, oh my god, I'm sort of out of my comfort zone, in this new energy, unsure what to say, unsure what to do. What do I do next? Do I run or do I face it? And they've got to face it. They can't keep running. They can't keep running and hiding. They've got to face it. They've got to do it. They've got to make a statement. Then we've got the butterfly card. Transformation, change, taking off, coming out of the cocoon. And they are coming out of the cocoon as they're making this statement, as they're speaking up. They've got to. They can't live in that cocoon. They can't exist hiding and not really showing the truth of the situation. They've got to break their silence. Even though they're scared, even though they're little and they're not sure of their reaction. They've got to, and the words I'm hearing is, they fear it's been too long. And what if you've changed your mind? Because remember, they have doubts. And now the computer's talking to me and I'm not even touching it.
Working on that.
They're working on it, guys. It was shut down. The screen is still dark. Anyway, Spirit are playing. It's a good job I don't get freaked out easily, isn't it? Because random stuff like that happens to me all day. So they're breaking their silence, even though they're scared of the reaction, and they're doubting. They're worried. What if? What if? You're upset with them? What if you can't forgive them for the silence? What if you've moved on? That is a fear of theirs. although they've maybe told you to move on, it's not actually what they want you to do. It's not actually what they want to happen. But now they're scared you have. And they've got to go through that vulnerability of finding out. Actually saying the words to figure out where things stand. To figure out what is happening. Actually, they've got to break out of that cocoon. Breaking the silence. Feeling very vulnerable, feeling very unsure, feeling very doubtful. How often have you felt like that, Divine Feminine? You've done it anyway. Well, now it's the Divine Masculine's turn. And they've got to go through that. They've got to feel vulnerable. They've got to push themselves, which I do feel they're doing, to move things forwards, make things happen. They've got to show up, and I feel like that is what they're doing. They realise they've got to show up. They're realising they're scared. They're realising they've got to do it anyway. I almost want to say they're fighting the fear and doing it anyway. And that is important. It is significant. They've got to speak up. They've got to make this happen. They've got to make themselves do it. There's nothing else that you can do. It's their turn. Oh, I can hardly see it because of the light. This one card. The conversation that changes it all. The conversation which changes where you're at, where they are at, where you're at together in an instance. And the Divine Masculine has to initiate this, has to do this for themselves. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so very much for joining me. Get ready to hear it. Please do me a massive favour and like and comment on the video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.